Only on News 5 tonight, the VA has come under fire in recent years for making veterans wait months and, in some cases, years to get health care services.
But News 5 Investigates has discovered a relatively new program to help vets get the care they need without the hassle of waiting. Here's Chief Investigative Reporter Eric Ross.
The Veteran in Charge program, or VIC, does not replace VA benefits, but rather supplements them. It allows veterans to get caregiver support, meal deliveries, and even medical equipment for free.
Our goal is to really keep veterans in their home and in their community.
Marcia Unruh with the Independence Center oversees a unique program, helping disabled veterans live as independently as possible.
Three things we see mostly from veterans are, I want to live in my home and community, I want to be independent, I want to stay here until I die.
Bart Longree and Marilyn Mathis believe the VA is trying to improve health care, but say it's a slow process.
They try to help as much as they possibly can, but their schedule and their workload has impaired me. I'm not, I can't call them every day and say, hey, look, I got to come down and see you.
VA does not have anybody that comes out and check on me. They will call me. Now they'll call me and say, okay, how you doing with blah, blah, blah.
Both veterans turned to the Independence Center in Colorado Springs for help and enrolled in the Veteran in Charge program. One of the benefits, free medical equipment. Bart was able to get a special lift chair to help him live independently at home. The program also funded a stair glider chair for Marilyn.
Veterans do not have to pay anything for this. The VA determines eligibility.
If you're a veteran in the Pikes Peak region and already receive benefits from the VA, all you have to do is apply for the Veteran in Charge initiative. In addition to providing medical and accessibility equipment, the program also allows veterans to choose their own caregivers.
Caregivers can be their spouses, they can be their children, they can be their neighbors, relatives, whatever, and typically they're already taking care of that veteran and not being paid. And so here the veteran can decide, I want to hire my wife or my son or my daughter to come in and help out with this and receive a paycheck.
And the first person came to my mind was my daughter. She's in Florida, and what a better way for her to be out here with me and to help me at the same time.
Marilyn says prior to enrolling in the program, she had random healthcare workers take care of her. But even then, she felt like a prisoner in her own home.
I couldn't go for a ride in the car with them, or they couldn't take me shopping. These people had to go and do it for me. So I was still kind of cooped up at home. And with my daughter here, she takes me to do my grocery shopping, to my doctor's appointments.
She says the program has given her a new lease on life at a time when she felt depressed and hopeless. Marilyn says without help from the Independence Center and the VIC program,
I wouldn't be here. I would have just sat down there and just disappeared out of a chair. No one would have ever known that I was in the chair. I would just poof, because my self-esteem had started falling and giving away, and it was like I didn't care. Life didn't matter to me. But they stepped in and they knocked some sense into me, okay.
Caregiver support and medical equipment are just two perks the program offers. It also provides help with transportation, adult daycare, and better access to medical professionals.
I get on the phone and say, hey, I'm not feeling well, I got a problem, can someone help me? And I got a contact. The VA does try their best, but they're not always there to help when you need someone.
So far, only about 100 veterans have taken advantage of the program through the Independence Center. It's a relatively low number compared to the veteran population in the Pikes Peak region. But Marilyn and others want you to know help is available if you need it.
All I can say is I'm blessed. I'm just truly blessed. And I plan on passing the word on and blessing somebody else.
And if you need help enrolling in the program, we have everything you need to know posted for you right now on our website, KOAA.com. You'll find this story on our homepage. Watching out for veterans, Eric Ross, News 5 Investigates.